Hi my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this beautiful set, and just like the thumbnail said, it's beginner friendly. I'm going to be taking you through every step that you need to achieve that particular press-on look. So this is my press-on nails and I already buffed them. That's the inspiration picture I saw that made me go I really would like to recreate something like this, but with a twist, obviously. So let's get into it. I already buffed my press-on set or my press-on nail tips, and if you're looking for where to get your press-on nail tips from, you can always get it from shop.tcs. So after doing that, I put my base coat on it and put that in the lamp. Now most times I talk about the fact that I mix my base colors, and I'm just showing you guys the process of me mixing the particular base colors I used for this nail. So I used base coat and a bit of that brown color. I didn't want to go in with the brown color directly because I felt like it might just make the nail look too opaque, and I wanted it to have that acrylic feel to it. Do you understand? That's what makes it look more natural and appealing to the eye. I didn't want it to be an opaque color. And now I'm mixing the other base for the others. I'm trying to create this milky white effect, but not exactly milky. I just wanted the white to be more transparent than having a chalk white. So I went ahead and mixed that with base coat also. So like you can see here, it still has that transparent kind of effect to it. It's not exactly just chalk white, like it's not total coverage. Yes, let me put it that way. So I'm going in again to coat my nude color. So we're doing nude and we're doing white. So yes, I'm just coating my nude color. I'm going to coat the nude color like 3 times, and I'm just going to do the white 2 times. Yes, 3 times on the nude. I think that's what I did, and then 2 times on the white. You can go in with any gel polish of your choice. If you have gel polishes that already come in these exact shades, then by all means go for it. But I am not one to always, I don't stack up products like that. I like to use what I have to get what I want. Do you understand? I'm not a product junkie. Yes, that's what they call them. I'm not a product junkie where you get 20 million things. If I see that a product is good, I will definitely buy it. But if I see I can make out what I want from the things that I already have, then I will just do that instead. So while you're polishing your nail tips, you want to make sure that you are polishing thin. I like to layer my products. I don't like to just pack them on. If I need to go in 3 coats, 4 coats to get a particular shade I want, I would do that. I would not just, put a blob of the color on the nail. We don't do that here. We want to create that structure as we go along, and we want it to look as natural as possible. So that was just me showing you guys that I've been curing in between my products. Make sure you cure in between your products. And then I'm going to be airbrushing the whites. I'm going to be airbrushing the whites, and I'm going to be airbrushing it with a black. So remember, we have a white base and I'm just going to use black. I put black gel polish inside my tube with acetone, and this is just me testing out the strength. You guys will not believe it, but this is my very first time using an airbrush. I am a pigment girl. I like using pigments, but today I decided to use an airbrush, and I must say I really loved it. I don't know, you guys might just win me over with this airbrush thing. So in between each nail I airbrush, immediately I apply the airbrush, I just put it in the lamp for 60 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds, but I did 60 seconds. And just so I don't waste your time, I was going through all of them all at once in this video. This is me doing a second coat, and you can see the difference a second coat made in the nail. So yeah, all my airbrushed nails are currently in the nail lamp drying, and I decided I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for the nudes, to be very honest. But along the way, I just decided that, you know what, I think I'm going to draw like a French and airbrush the black to the tip. So to create like a white and black type of French design, so that all of the nails just come together looking, symmetrical. Or is symmetrical the word? I don't know, but I wanted everything to come together and look good. If there's any step in this video that you feel you would like me to explain better, or you would like me to make a separate video on, just let me know in the comments. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, you definitely want to subscribe, because we are constantly dropping gems here, not germs, gems on this channel. And if you have questions, about the nail industry, you're confused about something, you want to learn something, just let me know in the comments, and I will be sure to drop videos regarding that. So all my airbrushed nail tips are dry, and I'm just going to put that in the lamp again. I don't mind drying my products over and over again, as long as I don't need a design where it has to have like an extremely tacky surface. So I put those ones in the lamp again, and I'm just drawing my French on this hand. I love drawing my French with an A-line template. You would see, if you're consistent with all of my videos, you see whether I'm using a square nail tip or an almond shaped tip or round shaped tip, an oval shaped tip, coffin shaped tip, whatever. I always start off with an A template, because it just makes things easier, to connect. It makes the lines easier to connect, and you want to make sure that where your line stops on one end is the same place your line stops on the other end, so that you have a symmetrical look. You don't want your French looking lopsided or weird in any way at all. You don't want that. So the first set is dried, and I'm just going to go in with my other set and my airbrush. Remember, I said I wanted to airbrush the tip and just make it black. I wasn't completely sure. This is the first time I'm using the airbrush, so I wasn't completely sure how far back I should have it or how close I should have it, but I think this turned out good, especially when I did it the second time. So don't now, one thing I've realized about nails is that once you have foundational knowledge of what you're supposed to do, every other design comes easy to you. To be on, like, every other design will just come easy to you. You don't have to rack your head about it. Once you see a couple of videos, you can already tell that, oh, this is probably how it was done, and if I do this and that, I'm going to achieve the same look. Especially if you're one that practices a lot. In the process of practicing, you're going to make a lot of mistakes, and in the process of making mistakes, you find new ways to do other things. So yeah, the key here is practice. Never stop learning. Always watch videos, and you'll get better at this game. Trust me, it's not rocket science. It's quite easy, especially if you're practicing and you don't stop learning. So now I'm putting top coat over the entire Presson set, because I want to put a chrome pigment over it to create like that look you saw at the beginning of the video. I'm sure you guys must be like, but in the beginning of the video, it was giving bluish, purplish kind of vibe. Why are we using white and black? You get, that is because of the particular shade of chrome I'm going to be using. And you guys can totally go all out to use whatever, as long as the chrome pigment is one of those chrome pigments that have those those translucent ones, not the pure gold or pure silver or pure purple. Yeah, the ones that want to give you the glazed effect. So those ones change color depending on whatever nail gel polish you put underneath it. For example, this same chrome pigment is the exact same chrome pigment I have on my nails, currently on my own natural nails currently, but I have a purple base, like, no, not a purple base, a lavender base underneath it. That's why it looks the way it looks on my nails. But look at the difference in how it looks on the press-on nails. So like it depends on the chrome pigment that you're using. That nail flew right off the stand, and just a bit clumsy today, but we are getting it. And I'm just going to do the same thing. The top coat, sorry, I cured for 60 seconds. So you want to cure the top coat for 60 seconds and then just bring it out of the lamp. You don't want to cure it too much, or else you will not be able to rub your chrome pigment into the top coat properly. And you don't want to undercure it, or else it will just look like you poured glitter on your nails. Now, some top coats will say 30 seconds, some top coats will say 60 seconds. Mine, you cure for 60 seconds because I've tried curing for 30 seconds and then rubbing my chrome pigment on it before, and it just came out as if I poured glitter on my nails. So now, whatever strengthening method you choose to use for your press-ons is totally welcome, but I use hard gel and I completely seal in my designs. So most times I do all my designs and then I just seal it in with the hard gel. What this does is it helps to seal in the design, and it helps to give strength to the nail generally. So that's what you see me doing here, and you would realize that immediately I'm applying the gel, I am curing immediately, because gel self levels, and I don't want this to self level and pull all the way to the sides of the nail, where the sides of the nail now look fat. I want most of the products to be at the center of the nail, while just a few of the products are on the sides of the nail. And what you see me do from time to time is clean or try to remove the excess on the sides of the nail. Like you see me do that now. I'm just going to clean up. Do you see that? Yes, I'm just going to clean up so that whatever excess was falling off, I catch it. Then I'm going to go in and just wipe off the tacky layer of my hard gel, because I can't really file on the tacky layer. It usually has this sticky layer which you can easily mistake for it's not cured. But I cured it for, I think, 180 seconds. Was it 180 seconds? I cured it like 3 times 60. Yeah, that's 180. 360 times 3 is 180, right? Yes. So yes, I cured it for 180 seconds. And here you see me just fine-tuning my shape and at the same time the surface of my nail. So that's what you see me doing here. I'm just going to go in with my file and try to slim down the sides, and then going with my buff. But then I realized that there's really nothing to slim down because I applied it pretty much great. So I'm just going in with my buff and cleaning up the entire sides. If you're hearing that chicken crow, I don't live on a farm, but I have chickens in my compound, and sometimes they can be a pain. They can be a huge pain, but we love them anyways because we get to eat them. So I'm going in with the second one and just doing the exact same thing I did on the first one. If this video has been helpful in some way to you, just give it a thumbs up and leave it in the comments. Let me know, encourage me. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody that has been subscribing, everybody that has been watching our videos. Like, I'm really, 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 really grateful. Maybe later on I'll tell a story about how you guys have really helped grow the channel and how the channel is going, basically, because we've been at it for like 4 years now, but we're trusting God for more and more views, because we already passed the 1,000 subscribers. I think we're at 3,400 and something subscribers currently, but we still need those watch hours. Like, we need those watch hours really bad. But anyways, I know it's possible. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I trust God. So now that all of that is done, I'm just removing the dust with my nail polish remover, and I am going to go in with my next design, which disappeared. I'm not even joking, you guys. I thought I was recording, but apparently I wasn't recording. But anyways, I made those marks with black chrome, black gel polish that I mixed with top coat, that, and I just made some swirls, some links, yes, like chain links around the around the ones we airbrushed, like the aura nails, yes. Around the aura nails, because I wanted that silver effect that we saw in the inspiration video. I really really liked that, so I just recreated that on the aura nails and applied my silver chrome on it after drying it in the lamp for 60 seconds, and look how beautifully it turned out. Like, it was so amazing. I really loved it. If you guys want to actually see me do a separate video on that, maybe like just to show how I got it done, let me know in the comments and I'll totally do that. But if you feel like this explanation is sufficient enough, then it's sufficient enough. So now I'm going back in with my hard gel and I'm just creating this mermaid design on this nail because I absolutely love this design and have been wanting to do it for a while, but I don't know why I haven't done it yet. But today I'm doing it and we're using hard gel. So what you want to do is just pick up a blob with your stripy brush. Make sure that most of the product is at the tip of the stripy brush. Put it down and then just drag. But one key thing to this is you want to work in steps. Try not to do everything all at once, because I realized that the first time I did it on a client and I tried to do all the design at once, the hard gel moved and they started sipping into one another, which wasn't really really pretty. I didn't like how it turned out, but I completely love how this turned out because I was curing in between. See, I did the first half here and I'm just going in with the second half on this other side. Like, see the bulb in the at the tip of the nail, and then you just drag on to give it that thin seashell vibe. Like, I really really love this design. If you love this design, let me know, like, which one of the designs do you actually really like. Do you prefer the aura nails with the silver chrome, or you prefer the mermaid vibes? At this point I felt like I had already covered up like the French that we did, because I couldn't really see the French anymore, and maybe that's something that I would try to work on or redo later on to see how I can get that French line to be more visible and not completely disappear. That's something I'm going to try on later on. But yeah, for this look, this is what we're looking like currently. And I'm just doing, I'm shuffling the nail on the other hand. So the hand that had the side swirls is not the hand that has, or the finger is not the same finger that has the hand swirls this time around. And if you're wondering what hard gel I use, I actually use IBD hard gel. You can get every single product from this video on at shop.tcs on Instagram. Like, that's your go-to place if you want to get all of this product. So while the other one is drying in the lamp, I'm just going in with my top coat, and you can see how I am applying my top coat on the ones with the hard gel. I don't want the hard gel to the top coat to completely cover or level up to the hard gel. So on the ones with the hard gel, I apply my top coat very thinly and I apply it in the direction of the hard gel so that I can sweep the top coat through it. Do you understand? I believe you understand. Because I don't want it to be too thick that it completely negates the effect. And this is what everything looks like in the end. It is cutesy, it is demure, it is, I don't know if this is really demure, because it's loud in your face. But this is what we look like, and I completely love this set. Tell me which of this is your favorite, and yeah, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.